Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. Yeah, HBAR continues to be unfazed by yesterday's volatility. The price dipped a little bit, but everything happened within the already defined range, and therefore it shouldn't have shocked anyone what happened here, at least not on the HBAR chart. The price continues to be in the sideways triangle pattern. We have Fibonacci support between 23 cents and 26 cents and resistance between 32 cents and 37 cents. And the price is just moving in between in a tight range, a fairly tight range. There's still enough volatility to keep it somewhat interesting, but it's turned into a bit of a boring chart anyway now. That's always the case in corrections. So as you can see, there is no 5-wave move in any direction at the moment. It's all corrective. We have a 3-wave move down from the last high that formed in December, here 3rd of December. We had that price top around 39 cents, then here a 3-wave move down, a 3-wave move up, a 3-wave move down. Doesn't really give us a very strong, let's say, sense of direction where it really wants to go. But overall idea is that this is a sideways correction, which is quite typical in bullish markets. And it would suggest trend continuation to the upside. Now, bear in mind, all I'm looking for here is possibly one more high in wave 5 or C of 3. And I'm tracking this as a potential triangle. Yesterday's swing low, where the price, actually it was the overnight low, pretty much midnight, where the price bottomed locally around 25.4 cents. That was probably the low of the C wave. At least it's possible. This was the low of the C wave in the triangle. So we have A, B, C. It now needs the D wave, which should ideally hold below the B wave high. So we'll see if it does that. That means to keep this idea alive, the price should stay below 33.2 cents, or the triangle itself will be invalidated. It might extend, the B wave might extend and everything. But to keep this micro count in the triangle alive, the price should stay below the B wave high. A little bit of, this could already be the D wave, but it's a bit weak. Actually, I would prefer a little bit of a stretched out D wave there. And then the E wave should form a higher low, then above the C wave low, that's 25.4 cents. So these are the patterns that we're tracking here within the triangle. Overall, a sideways consolidation. And the overall triangle must hold. I mean, whatever happens in between, micro counts can change. But the overall triangle should stay above the A wave low at 23.5 cents. That's the invalidation point for the triangle as it is. So I'm tracking this at the moment. There is at the moment nothing new to report until we break either above resistance. I mean, a break above the B wave high would be noteworthy at this stage, because it could be a breakout signal at 33.2 cents. That's the B wave high. But then we would also need to see a break above Fibonacci resistance. So this is located between 32.2 and 37 cents. Now, what would happen if we break to the downside and invalidate the triangle? Well, in that case, we have to assume the larger wave 4 is already unfolding as per the orange scenario here. And in this case, the area between 9.8 and 16.7 cents becomes relevant. To the upside, if we break out to the upside, then the next upside Fibonacci levels will become relevant. Let's quickly move to the larger time frame chart. And on the larger time frame, we are tracking here a possible move to 49.3 cents. That's the next upside level to watch, and maybe even 66, but I would see that as a stretch in wave C of 3. So it might just need one more high to the 178.6 Fib extension there. That would be ideal. Yeah, but overall, as long as we're holding this support region, which I also showed you on the smaller time frame here, the overall upside scenario can remain. We can continue to focus on it. But today, rather sideways consolidation across this sector. That's the update about HBAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.